What's up, guys? This is Ethan with South Boston Strength. Today we're going to be talking about a gorilla row. It's in our programming, so you'll see it in there. If you just came across this video on YouTube, surfing the web, it's a cool variation that you can do for a pull rather than just a bent over barbell row or bent over dumbbell row or a seated cable row. Just a cool variation. Gets your posterior chain a little more involved as far as your lower body goes. So with that, let's just jump into it and give this one a try. All right, guys. So the way you're going to set up for this is with two kettlebells, equal weight, obviously, right between your legs. You're going to get a nice wide stance. And when you look down at the kettlebells, the middle of the weight, the center of gravity in the center, should be lined up roughly with like the end of your toes. So it's slightly out in front of you. All right. Nice wide stance. And then the setup's basically going to be the same as like an RDL setup. Bend in the knees, shift the hips way back, so you get a nice stretch in the hamstrings, butt cheeks are turned on, your back should be nice and flat, all right? Now you only want to squat down as much as you need to grab the handles. From there, you're simply gonna stabilize this position and drive that elbow, boom, back to the rib cage, alternating. All right. I'll give you a side angle as well. That'll kind of help you see how far out it should be in your stance and how far up you should be driving the elbow and what your back should be doing, all right? So when I'm looking down, middle of the kettlebells, even with just like the tips of my toes, bend the knees, shift the butt way back like an RDL, squat only as much as I have to get to these kettlebells. From there, boom, alternating, driving that elbow back. You're sort of pulling back at an angle. You need to clear the legs. You can't pull too much back at an angle. But when you finish, you kind of want to feel like you're putting your elbow into your pocket versus just pulling up high like this towards your chest, towards your shoulder. You sort of want to put that elbow into the pocket and connect with the lower fibers of the lat. So I'll give you a couple more reps as an example. My back's nice and flat, light bend in the knees. All right, so that is the gorilla row. Not sure why it's called that. I'm guessing it's because gorillas kind of stand, with their knuckles on the floor. But give that one a try. If it's in your program and you found this video, hopefully this helps you clean up the form a little bit. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.